Saluting the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Living the Dream Award winners. Congratulations to you all.
Not really. I never thought I'd done anything that would merit this type of, these type of accolades or anything. I just did what I did. I never thought about what I did. I did what I enjoyed doing, and really that was it. I never even thought about nothing like this, but I've always marveled at the people who had received the honors before me and thought a lot of it. Just thank him for the life that he lived and that he had died for, and the way that he's inspired me to do some of the things and some of the speeches that he's made that echoes even now and rings out. One of which was the, oh man, there's just so many. I grew up in the project. Okay, gotta just go there. I grew up in the project, 7th Avenue and Buckeye, apartment 378, and one of the significant things that I remember that was most impactful was the day that I heard that he was assassinated. And I was really mad, compounded by the fact that I'd gotten drafted. And 2 weeks later, I was to go to the military. So I had an attitude, just had an attitude. I was just mad, probably militant. One of the toughest things that it was for me to do was just love, despite the hate that was around me, just to love, as Dr. King had admonished us to do. Despite what was all around me, I didn't want to be drafted. It hurt me that Dr. King had got killed, and here I was to go to the Army and fight for somebody and come back here and be treated like what I was seeing on TV. The dogs, the water hoses, and that really hurt me. And I was mad, but I could hear him saying, look, stick with love. Hate is just too heavy of a burden to bear. And I had to try to love through all of that. That's been a tough thing for me to do. One sermon, though, that inspired me was a knock at midnight, where he said, look, it's midnight in our social order. It's midnight in our moral order. And given the time even now, it's certainly midnight in our political arena. And I could yet hear the words of what his speech is saying. Look, stick with love. Hate is too heavy of a burden to bear. Dr. King, I'd like to thank you for all that you stood for and all that you withstood. I thank you, and I'm just honored to be given such a prestigious award in somebody's name that I held in such high esteem as yours. Thank you, sir. Keep the faith and keep on keeping on.